There are many different ways to think of English language proficiency levels for bilingual students. We are drawing on the work of WIDA, where they have identified 6 levels of English proficiency. Levels 1 and 2 can be considered beginning level, levels 3 and 4 intermediate, and levels 5 and 6 advanced. What does it mean to be at the lowest levels of English proficiency? Students who are beginning to learn English would be able to understand the words here in blue. These are the easiest words to understand, nouns like the word cars, and words that are common and carry a lot of meaning like first, down, and end. In other words, a student at level 1 or 2 may not understand enough to make sense of the passage. Using a visual demonstration would be essential. Students at level 3 and 4 have larger vocabulary banks and can comprehend more of what is being said and written. However, their understanding is still limited. They need visuals or other textual supports as well in order to make meaning of the text. Students at levels 5 and 6 understand most words with a concrete reference. Abstract connecting words like to and by are still challenging. So are phrases such as build up or get up. Although students probably know the individual words build, get, and up, when the words are combined into phrases, the meaning changes to describe a process. Advanced vocabulary, such as plunge, and content-specific vocabulary, such as gravity, are probably unfamiliar because they are infrequent in social language. The labels used for the 6 proficiency levels were created by the WIDA development team. In most states, students are only considered for additional language supports like ELD or ESL classes if they are at levels 1 through 5, and in some cases at levels 1 through 4. Note that the policies set by states or school districts may designate students at a level of proficiency lower than level 6 as functionally able to participate in and benefit from regular classroom instruction. These students may, in fact, be exited from special English language services. Many mainstream classrooms have students at levels 3 and 4. According to WIDA, students reaching level 6 show no language characteristics that would distinguish him or her as needing special English language services. Such a student would be capable enough in all language domains, speaking, listening, reading, and writing, to be able to benefit fully from mainstream classroom instruction. However, they're still multilingual students, and that should be taken into account by teachers, administrators, and school officials, regardless of the fact that these students have reached high levels of English proficiency. When working with bilingual students, especially around developing their academic English skills, it is important to understand where they are in their English language development. This will help set meaningful expectations around their productive and receptive language skills, as well as supporting their development of academic English. The tools designed by WIDA are all intended to support teachers in taking English language proficiency levels into account for instructional and assessment purposes. The guiding question for the week is, how can the knowledge of language proficiency levels help me differentiate instruction for my bilingual students?